What up, my peeps? I'm John Lee. This is Sarah. We currently live and travel in our Ram Pro Master camper van, traveling through all 50 United States.
And we are currently in our 18th state of Ohio. We are going to be exploring downtown Cleveland today, hitting up the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Super excited about that. And then we're gonna take a trip outside the city and head to Cuyahoga National Park. So stick with us, let's go check it out. ready to jam out right now.
Well, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was awesome.
There are so many costumes and guitars and drum sets and all kinds of stuff that used to be, you know, the inductees' real memorabilia. And it's just so fun to see. I love seeing all the outfits.
There's also a lot of spots where you actually went and watched videos of live performances. And that was very cool.
Super cool. And they had a special Bon Jovi exhibit. They had women in rock exhibit, and some of my favorite singers were in there, so that was cool.
Yeah, that was neat. So now that we were in there for how long?
4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours in there.
Yeah.
So we got our money's worth.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But anyways, so now we're heading out to Cuyahoga National Park, which is just south of Cleveland, which is where we are. We're gonna do some biking, some hiking. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna spend the night in the park there somewhere and just explore. So let's go.
Back to nature.
Yeah. All right. Well, we decided to stop off at the casino, try to make some money before we head down to Cuyahoga National Park. Usually what we do at these casinos is we go in, we get the new member card, and whatever free play they give us, we just use that. So we really don't spend any money. Sometimes we come out positive. Sometimes we just waste away the free money. We're actually stopping here. We're going to make lunch/dinner, and then we're going to head into the casino and see what we can do. All right, let's do it.
I can't believe Molly Crew's not in there.
Yeah, that surprised me.
That's very weird. Parmesan garlic urban wine, mesquite, garlic and onion. We love our garlic in this man.
Oh yeah. Van life, garlic life.
Whoa.
Ooh,
A lot of chicken, smells good.
And rice cooking.
Mmm. Mesquite is like the flavor of the summer.
The flavor of the summer. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go and win some money.
Now that we're full,
yes.
Let's get full of money.
Alright, so we got
I got
$5. She got lucky and got $10 of free play. I got $5.
I feel bad because John Lee always gets the smaller amount of free play. But
That's my luck.
For the record, he always wins money,
That's
and I
not
barely
true.
ever do, so.
That's not true.
Yeah. No, it's true.
It's not true.
It's true.
I just got lucky last time.
No, that's not true.
It's true.
You won like $40 the other time.
Womp. Alright. Now the lucky girl's turn. $10, don't waste it. The free play we get, we can't just cash out, we have to play it. So after we play through that free play, we just take out whatever we want. Sometimes it's a decent amount, but 17 cents isn't gonna do it.
This is only 30 cents.
Yeah.
60 cents.
Yeah. So now you can cash out for $7.25. $7.
I'm buying dessert.
Instead of putting in our savings,
Dessert's on me.
it's dessert.
Yeah, really. The casino charity.
Alright, count your money. All right, well, we turned our $7 winnings into
Cinnamon rolls.
2 cinnamon rolls. It'd be nice to have the cash, but this is just as good. Are you happy? Is it good? Is it warm? Oh.
Not really, but it's fine.
Time to eat this and then head finally to Cuyahoga National Park. All right, we made it to Cuyahoga National Park.
Yay!
Finally.
Oh my gosh, this is... I don't even know what national park number this is. I have to go back and count them up. I'm not even sure which one we're on, which is horrible, so I'll get back to you on that.
It's nice. It's actually not far south of Cleveland. There's a bike path, a biking, walking path. I believe it's called the Ohio Erie Towpath Trail, which goes throughout the whole length of the park. We just parked in the first parking spot we can get to and hopped on the bikes because we haven't been on the bikes in a while. So yeah, a little bike ride this evening. Not sure exactly how big this park is, but we're going to the visitor center tomorrow morning. We're probably gonna actually sleep in our van at the visitor center. Supposedly you could sleep in the parking lot there, so that's probably what we'll do. And then in the morning we'll get some information, and then we can tell you guys a little bit more about this park. But for now, we're riding. I would think we keep going this way, but I'm good to turn around anytime you are. All right, well, we got to our spot for the night. It's right at the visitor center, which is supposedly right around the corner over there. It's not too bad of a spot. There's a highway up there. But besides that, it should be pretty good. Hopefully we don't get kicked out of here. I didn't see a sign that says we can't park, so,
Yeah.
so we'll see. And we will see you guys in the morning.
Ooh!
Moment of truth. They're good. They're actually like, they're really good actually. They're not like solid. I don't know how to explain it.
Oh, cakey?
Yeah, they're not cakey.
Oh.
They're almost like softer.
Okay.
But they're really good.
All right, I need to flip this one, so.
Mm.
A bite and then you can mouse it. Good morning, everybody. I just made pancakes for John Lee and I. Today, I really want to try to ride my bike some more on that towpath trail, the big one that runs all the way through the park, and maybe even get on the train. When I had looked online, it looked like it wasn't going to be open or running today or yesterday, but they have signs out at the actual station and it looks like it might be open every day, and it's actually a lot cheaper than what we thought. So I don't know, we're gonna go see. There's a ranger talk at 10, so we're gonna try to catch that and find out more information. Alright, well I will loosely get started, see if anybody else wants to join in. Kind of had that golden rule with bodies of water. Treat it as you would like to be treated.
All right, everyone. So we officially are into the park. We went to the visitor center. There was a cool little ranger talk, which I told you, and we got some information. So there's like three main areas to see in the park.
Number 3, my lord. The 3 park highlights.
Yes.
Aside from the awesome bike trail.
Yes. So there's the waterfall. There's the ledges. And there's the Beaver Marsh.
And let's hope this time it won't be a beaver bus like last time.
Yeah. Let's hope to see something. At least something. The waterfall?
I hope so.
Yeah, I see it.
I see it, yeah. So, Cuyahoga actually got its name because it means crooked. So it essentially represents the river, the Cuyahoga River, that runs, it comes down from Lake Erie and makes like a U shape and then goes back up into Lake Erie. So that's where the name Cuyahoga comes from. Back during the Industrial Revolution, the Cuyahoga River got extremely polluted. So it was filled with oil and all kinds of other toxic waste. And it was killing off all the wildlife. There were only 3 fish. Not 3 different species, but only 3 fish. And the ranger had said that one of them was a goldfish, which doesn't even live in a river. So no wildlife was really existing because of all of the pollution. So basically 50 years ago, when it got established as a national park, they took great conservation efforts to make it clean and reproduce all the wildlife. So now it is a bustling place for nature. There are bald eagles. There are now 60 species of fish, tons of birds, tons of wildlife. There are now otters and beavers that live here. So it totally made a comeback, and who doesn't love a good comeback story?
And you can hear the waterfall right over here, so we're getting close.
Yeah, we're getting close. This is one of 2 hikes that we're gonna do today. The other one is a little bit longer. That one's gonna be at the ledges, which is apparently this really cool rock formation, and it's like a very unique feature to this area. So the ranger said that that's one of his favorite areas, so that should be pretty cool to go check that out next.
Let's do it. So this place is called the Ledges because the way the rocks look, it kind of forms what looks like ledges. It's a big plateau that you actually park up in the middle there where we parked, and you walk down, drop down on the side of the plateau, and then do a whole walk around it. It's kind of cool. Very unique place. All right, we are back at the visitor center where Sarah is going to hop on her bike and start riding south on the Ohio Erie Canal Trail, which she's very much looking forward to. She's grabbing a snack right now. And then I'm going to meet her down, almost all the way down at the end of the park at Beaver Marsh, which supposedly has some wildlife, hopefully some beavers. And then I'm going to pick her up. So this is the first time we're going to be apart from each other this drastically since, well, for months, really. So She's in the back crying, but you know. Just kidding. She's getting ready to go. She's excited. She hasn't biked this much in a while, so she's ready. Let's do it.
Power snack. Plus I'm gonna have peanut butter. Breakfast of champions.
How many miles?
Well, it would be 10 to the end of the trail. And then if I could do, no, it'd be 11. And then if I could go there and then go back to the Beaver Marsh, I'm not sure how much farther, but I'm hoping I have time to do that whole thing. It's been a while since I've gone that far, so I'm not sure how long it'll actually take me, but.
She's venturing off on her own. Not supposed to be that happy. Bike's ready. Chain's lubed. Tires have air. And I got the new fangled phone holder on there for you.
Okay.
I'll walk you down to the trail. Off on your own. I'll see you at Beaver Dam, or Beaver Marsh. Beaver Marsh. Have fun. Good luck. Be careful. I'll take care of Veronica Vanderbilt. And there she goes.
Well guys, it is official. We have alone time. I am very excited to be out on this trail. It is so beautiful. Such a gorgeous day. And you might be able to hear the highway behind me. Sorry about that. There's actually a lot of overhead passes that go through the park here. So that was part of the Industrial Revolution that we were talking about earlier. And that's what polluted the Cuyahoga River in the first place. But anyway, today after doing the hike and now being able to bike on this gorgeous day, I'm just really feeling so good, feeling so in touch with nature. And it's just been amazing to be able to spend all of my days outside. Has just been such an incredible change, and I just feel so grateful and blessed that I get to do this. And yeah, I'm just loving it. beautiful. What a gorgeous ride. Alright guys, well, I have already been biking for an hour. It went so fast. I am not ready to turn around yet, but John Lee and I actually have plans tonight with some more family. So we are meeting up and having dinner with them. So we are on a bit of a time crunch today. John Lee and I are meeting back at Beaver Marsh. So I'm gonna give him a quick call and turn around, try to go find John Lee. Let's see. It might be tricky. So it looks like people actually live here. That's kind of cool. You can see the motorhomes through the trees there. Well, I thought I was going to see John Lee by now, but I cannot seem to find him, so he must be further than I thought. So hopefully coming up around this turn here, we will run into each other. I found him.
Back to Veronica Vanderbilt.
I can't go. Ow, ow, ow. I just pinched myself. Well, I think I did go Boston Trailhead. Now I didn't go quite that far, but just to Eero was 7 miles, and I went past that, and then I came back. So I think I did like 10 miles. Feels good. 10 miles. All right, we're back together.
Yay! I cried the whole time.
Yeah, so did we. So we already saw Beaver Marsh, but now I'm gonna take John Lee back there because I think he would really like it. And there were those cute little ducks and the big crane, and yeah, it's just really pretty, and I know he'll appreciate it, so I'm gonna take him back there.
I want to see beaver.
Yeah, didn't see any of those, but
Yeah. Supposedly they're there.
maybe you'll be the good luck charm.
Yeah, we'll see. Wait, there was a... It'd be on the left, I assume.
Yes. Oh! Is that it? No.
Alright, Beaver Pond. Let's do it.
Yes. Oh my god.
Snapping turtle. Alright, I found the same crane.
I found it for him.
Yes, thank you. Now we can say we saw the same things.
He's been there this whole time. That is awesome.
Alright, this is unintentionally.
That's so cute.
Oh, I'm gonna lose the light.
Alright, well, we actually just had a cool little interaction with the guy that had a underwater camera
Yeah.
into the water there, and there was a snapping turtle right there chasing his camera. It's pretty cool. But besides that, this is a really cool little spot. He also told us that chances of seeing beaver are very, very slim, which we figured, but at night is when you're most likely to see them. But we tried. But anyways, so what are your thoughts on Cuyahoga National Park?
I love it. I think it's really beautiful. It has just the fact that it has this humongous rail trail, which by the way, it actually goes, so it starts outside the park and it ends outside the park. So it's actually about 110 miles altogether. So you could take it from all the way up to Lake Erie down to New Philadelphia. So that's pretty amazing. So the section that's in the park is actually quite small compared to what is existing. There's only about 28 miles in the park, and then the rest of it is outside the park. So but yeah, I mean, just that alone I love so much. It was such a beautiful ride today, gorgeous day. It was just amazing, and the train would have been really cool.
Yeah,
that probably would have added to it, but even without that, it was beautiful. It's a very, very nice park. Cute little towns.
Yeah. To me, it's considered a major national park. As we said earlier, it was basically created just because of how polluted the area was. So there isn't any like grandiose like
it was
mountains
because of the conservation.
Yeah, it was the conservation part of it.
They saved it to conserve it.
There are those cool spots. The waterfall was cool. The ledges was really cool, but it wasn't extra crazy like you'd think a national park would be. But it was still awesome, and it's really cool that they have this preserved and it's come back so vibrantly.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Definitely worth a visit if you're in the area.
Yeah.
Or going through Ohio. It's a great stop, especially because Ohio has a lot of big urban areas, and this is just a really beautiful, peaceful area to come to. It was a really nice way to end our Ohio trip.
Yeah. Honestly, it's probably our favorite part of the entire Ohio.
Yeah, for sure.
But we didn't really venture out much from the cities in Ohio.
Cincinnati, Dayton, Columbus, and then right into Cleveland. For the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, so we didn't really venture out.
Yeah.
This is the most nature we've seen since we got in Ohio. So maybe that's why it's just extra special, you know.
Yeah, true.
But it is very cool, very, very nice place. On that note, this is where we're going to leave you.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel. It helps us a lot.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed our little bike ride today. If you did, shoot me a comment. I want to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and we will see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.